Coach, after the game Saturday, you felt there were some areas that your team could have improved on. What were those areas, and did you get to address those this week?
Yeah, you know what? We did. We had two good practices Monday, Tuesday. Just everything. It was early in the year. We're not going to be perfect. We understand that. So just our overall, making sure we're connected in certain areas, communicating in certain areas, and, still hammering through some D-zone coverage stuff. So I thought we had two really good practices and hopefully look for a little bit of improvement tonight.
Back and forth game on Saturday. You take a couple goal lead, game gets tied, team goes ahead again. Did you like the resilience of your group and not just kind of folding when Laval got back in the game?
100%. And again, I'll give credit to the fourth line there. They went out and they did things the right way and got us back in the game, and that's huge for us to get the momentum back. It's a sign of a good team when you don't get frazzled and lose composure and just let things snowball. We got ourselves back under control and then won a hockey game.
Cole Reinhardt's off to an excellent start this season. What can you say about his play and maybe what's led to that strong start out of the gate?
Well, he's a big guy that can skate really, really well, and when he can take pucks to the inside, he's a hard guy to stop, and I think that's what he's doing, and he's playing in straight lines. And you know what? In his point in his career, he's played enough games in this league now that he should be comfortable and have confidence, and I think he does have that, and it's starting to show.
Special teams-wise, penalty kills in the top 10 through 3 games. I know it's early, but that must be encouraging to see that kind of success in that department.
Yeah, it's good. Nate McKeever's doing a great job with it, and it's always nice to be up there. And it's the start of the year when you can get those numbers. It's easier to stay up there than go the other way and try to climb. So great job by him and the team.
You mentioned Nate, and I actually do want to ask about him and Chris Dennis and just kind of how your new coaching staff is settling in after a handful of AHL games.
No, it's going good. I mean, Petey's the big cog back there too. He's been around. He knows how I tick, so he helps out with that. But those guys are doing a great job, and the guys are getting to know them. The guys are getting to know their personalities, and what makes them tick. But as far as the coaching duties, everybody's been doing a great job.
Early in the season and the first real busy week for your club. How do you manage the schedule, especially with a young group? Do you segment the season? Do you take it game by game? How do you kind of get guys to digest that?
We kind of look at the week. We practice, the intensity level of certain days and certain practice days. They go with how busy the week is, and then obviously tomorrow being a day between games, we manage it there. But you know what? You play for that game. You play for that day because as well as I do in the American Hockey League, our roster could change overnight with things going on in Ottawa. So you plan for the day. You plan the week, but you plan for the day, and you put your best team out there to win that night because you never know what your roster is going to be the next day.
Couple more questions here with head coach Dave Bell. A big community day for the team yesterday, a couple school visits, the National Air Force Museum. How nice is it to be able to get the guys out in the community and kind of really feel like you're back home now?
No, it's big, and that's the organization's big on it. I'm big on it, and the players have been awesome about it. They volunteer. We actually had extra guys go to certain things because they wanted to get out there and into the community. Whether it's they know COVID's over and they want to get back out there, and it's a big thing for them to feel part of the community and give back to the community. So full marks to them and to the organization for setting all these things up. It was a great day, and there's going to be lots more of those days as the season goes.
All right, let's look at the game tonight. You don't see the Milwaukee Admirals much in a season, just a couple of times, and I know you are focused on your club right now. What are kind of the keys to picking up another home win tonight?
Probably puck management and putting pucks in areas. They're a big team, so we don't want to skate through them with the puck. I think you got to get it behind them and use our speed because they are a big team and they don't give up a lot defensively. They've always been good defensively. Carl does a good job with them, so making sure we manage the puck, and again, I'll always say it, make sure we're connected and we stay tight in certain areas of the ice.
And just roster-wise, you've had to make some veteran decisions each game. I guess who is out tonight and maybe who goes in net?
Matt Sogard will be in net tonight, and we'll make some changes up front.
Thanks, Coach. Good luck tonight.